is up, guys? It is Jack, back up in this bitch with 10 Liters Fitness, and today I'm coming to you with the news that I have made Vo2 Max GAINS. Yeah. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, about 2 weeks ago I went to Cambridge University to get my Vo2 Max tested on an exercise bike. Okay, my friend goes there and does sports science, so he hooked me up with that. And I'll link a video to that vlog in the description if you want to see it. But long story short, I did it and my test came out at 42. Vo2 Max is 42, that is. So allowing for the 10% underestimation he said the bike typically gives, that means it could be as high as 46, which just puts me into the athletic fitness range. Okay, well I went and did it recently, a few days ago, and I just got my test back. Okay, the result came back as 46 without the underestimation. So allowing for that underestimation, it could be as high as like 50. So that puts me well into the athletic fitness range and is a considerable gain in that time. Now, anyone who watched the previous video will know that I said after doing that test I was planning on doing a lot of intense cardio training on the exercise bike in an attempt to ramp it up. Unfortunately, that actually wasn't the case. I didn't do said training. Instead, all I really did was, because I was busy with a lot of things, my girlfriend was going on holiday, so I wanted to see her before she went. The only training I really did on the exercise bike was low intensity training whilst playing FIFA. Okay, so that's really not what you'd expect to ramp up the Vo2 Max, and I'm supposing that's not really what happened. So I think what actually happened was because in the gym I've been focusing a lot on my leg workouts, focusing a lot on improving my squat, the depth of it, generating power from deep in my legs, and working on lunges as well. I've implemented those back into my training. I've not done them in about a year because last time I tried adding them to my training I actually injured myself. My leg's pretty bad. So back on to doing those, and I'm feeling a lot powerful in my legs, and they're actually looking bigger now too. I can see my quads are actually looking bigger. So, and that really translated to the test, I think, because when I was on the bike, my legs felt a lot more powerful, and the way the test works is you have to keep it at 70 RPM, okay, the wheel's spinning at 70 RPM, while the resistance increases incrementally every minute. I found that this time my legs actually felt a lot more powerful. It's probably along with the fact that I'm in a caloric surplus as well right now. I'm not cutting anymore, so I was better carved up and fueled for the test as well. Along with the fact that I did have that extra strength that I say, I've been making gains in my legs. So it really felt like it was easier for me to keep the wheels spinning at 70 RPM this time. I didn't feel it as hard, and I think that for that reason, because I was more powerful in my legs, it was easier to keep it at that level, that translated to a performance increase. So my breathing wasn't as, crazy or erratic this time, at the later stages until a later stage. So yeah, that's obviously going to translate to a performance increase, which is what the Vo2 Max measures, essentially. So that's why it came out so much higher this time. So either way, this is something I'm really happy with. I'm really pleased with this result, considering that, I didn't do all the training I really wanted to do. So it's nice to know that you're fit and healthy, as I said in the last one. I'm not going to talk over all that again, but the word fitness is, abused these days. It has, the full meaning of it is, it's lost its meaning in a sense. But so, to know that I actually have, applicable fitness, like that you can measure, that's really nice too, as well as looking like the way I want to look. So, yeah. Anyway, I went over that in the last video. You can watch that in the description if you want to see it. Okay guys, so that's really all I have to say on that, just a quick update video. Thanks for watching guys, I've been Jack with 10 Liters Fitness. I'll see you guys in the next one.